Play fake. And he's tackled around the 47-yard line.
That was a really nice play on the ball by the receiver for a substantial gain and a first down.
Tackle made at the 36-yard line.
Gain of 8 yards. That makes it second and 2.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Holding on. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Joe Frazier. Frazier's in the spot he wants. Now he takes a respite after just scoring the knockdown in that last round.
Joe, you feel good, just like if you're a lawyer in a courtroom.
Now his opponent got away from that uppercut.
We might actually get to see the Jordan Magic matchup because of that. But even if that isn't the case, you can expect them to try to one-up each other, not every trip down the floor, but throughout the game.
Oh, this has the makings of Clark, I think, a fan.
Can't believe that one didn't fall. Those are usually automatic.
And on the floor for Mike Dunleavy starting the second half. Worthy out there with Perkins. Then it's Devos. And there's Byron, Scott, and Johnson.
Right now, he's just too good, Kevin. Way too good. They need to bring a second defender and try to make him give up the ball.
Bulls trail by 6. Now Grant. It's tipped. Points for Jordan. The Lakers with an excellent chance to put the nail in the coffin. Here's Johnson, and he lays that one up and in. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Healthy lead, and with smart play the rest of the way, they should be able to win this.
You are bound to get something sick here, dude. That was good.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball 1. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But a fine grab by the shortstop Ramirez as he takes away a hit, and there's one gone.
A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch. Something to get a base runner and give that guy something else to think about out there.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, a much better pitch there than the one he threw on 2-0.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Chase Headley will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Just
Jones. This is the chance. Chance from the bus. And he swerved it into the net. Fantastic goal. And he's returned it back to him very quickly. Nicely done between the two of them. Very good defending there. Could stop the attack. Edgar Castillo. Here's Jones.
Yeah, nice putt from there. For birdie. Ooh, and I thought that one was going in. Unlucky.
Wanted more, but Luke will take his par.
That'll be a tap in.
Bubba, look.
What a match. John Cena's feeling it. Near fall. What a battle. Oh, big elbow. Let's do it. Oh, over the top rope, out onto the floor. Whoa. Watch out. Tony's getting deep on it.
center ice. Puck is dropped, and away we go, and this rivalry is renewed.
Gary, as soon as Anaheim came into the NHL, they were in Los Angeles' backyard. Jonas Hiller just continues that tradition Switzerland has of turning out goaltenders that end up in the NHL.
Coming to the end of the first, Anaheim's got the 1-0 lead. Big clean hit.
Oh, this guy's known for that. You've got to keep your head up every time he's on the ice. You see what happens when you put your head down. Lights out.
Up to the point. Nice quick snap. Save with the pad. Shot. Beautiful save. A couple in a row. Hard work up against the wall. Not a very good decision. Save made on a shot that never had a chance of going in.
Sometimes it's better to throw shorter, quicker punches, and that's what we're seeing here tonight. When you put all that effort and energy into a punch and you really wind up, it takes more time to reach the fighter.
Joe, this place is going wild. Under 3 minutes now. Wow! The power in that finishing punch, absolutely lethal. Matt Serra with the victory!
Look at it again. Oh, man, what a hook. Threw his whole body into it, and it's immediately lights out. Beautiful knockout punch.
Nice fight. Oh, good combination. That's a huge left hand.
Oh, he's even hurt more. Oh, but he recovers.
Oh, beautiful hook. And it is all over. Winner by knockout.
Defenses want to do is take people out of coverage, bring them down to help against the run, but I'm not sure they have much of a choice at this point.
Lawrence fields it at the 26. He takes this one back to the 35. The offense will take over at the 35. Pass. Throws it. Hard has it.
And I understand that you have to play for a touchdown in this situation. You have to try to push the ball down the field. But you have to...
Oh! Love 30. Oh! Oh! 15-30. Game Nadal. Nadal to serve. No! 15 love.
Lobs it up. That was the dead last catch on the dunking channel. Whoa. Missed that
1 minute remaining here in the third. Lucky shot! Taking off with the facial and the whole body massage. Martin, take a seat, the doctor. Champ with the D. Whoa, Champ's heating up. And he's wide open with the money ball. Misses from downtown. Strips it away.
If your opponent is able to set the tempo or change the tempo towards their ideal speed, you'll see the impact it has on your team's performance, resulting in things like players missing shots and turning the ball over more often. The key to countering this is to play within the
screen. Into coverage.
Into the zone like a mobile phone. You throw the ball to someone on the other team, Tim, 9 times out of 10, they're going to intercept it. Great thing about an interception is it's such a fast turnover, Tim. Now, if they can hurry up and get something crazy here, they can totally keep the defense off balance. I'd fake a punt.
On first down?
Sure. Fake a punt. Don't actually punt it. That would be stupid.
And now improvising on the run. And that'll bring up second down. Now he's on the run.
is Cephalosha. Durant for three. That's good. Durant's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for the Thunder. Kicks it to Kid Gilchrist. Harden dishes to Ibaka. Harden the pass to Westbrook. Back to Harden. Blocked. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That is his first foul of the game. There's 10 seconds left. Ooh, off wide. Here comes James Harden. Durant.
Oh, ridiculous. Tore it down that time.
Just cruising to the finish line.
Yeah, and barring some...
The halfback with a carry. Gains his way to the 43-yard line. And the tailback broke that one for a very nice game.
Give the offensive line some kudos there. They blocked very well up front to create the holes for this back.
Decides to slide.
Just put the ball up and let him go get it.
First and 10. Ball on the 32. So this is it right here. One last play and one last chance to win the game. If they can get the Hail Mary, they'll pull out the miracle.
Many times in your career, you were instructing a fighter that was going to face a fighter who just had the longer reach, flat out had it. What did you tell him? What did you try to cement in his head leading up to that fight?
You know, sometimes you get caught up when you're fighting a fighter with those great, outstanding physical attributes like...
Moments here in round number one. Now, we've seen the question mark with Lennox Lewis before in his career. Can Lennox Lewis survive a real solid flush power shot from Mike Tyson?
You know what? I don't know if he can, but that's the question. One, he can't survive.
Well, that's exactly what he deserves. The ref getting involved, warning him for the headbutt. And you can see...
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref is stopping this fight. Mike Tyson's going to be partying tonight.
The shot missed that one right over the top of the net. That's a scoring chance gone by. Takes that one from the other wing. That's how you break up offensive flow. Good poaching. Needs to move it.
So far in his career, he's considered to be a passer, but watch him closely, and you'll notice how accurate he is with his shot.
Washington's edge is now won, but they get it early here in the third.
A little bit of daylight. I mean, they prefer it to come with about 4 seconds to go in the period. Now we'll see if they can protect the lead.
First pitch, 107.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Eugenio Suarez steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play now with 2 away. And I've got to say, it may be about time to start taking a pitch or two.
Yeah, I mean, he is just running right through these guys. They've been getting themselves out left and right.
1 second. That ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases.
a 2-minute warning here in the second quarter.
The Jaguars get set at the line, needing to get to the third, to the right side and throwing. And a nice catch by Calvin Johnson.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
At the 20-yard line, and now in the red zone. Is headed to the Motor City. It's been just a remarkable season, and what a Super Bowl to finish it off.
You're right, Jim. A remarkable season to do all that hard work, to find a way to win.
All right, cool. This is that spot.
Outside of the ring.
Oh! The uppercut connects.
He's got him up. Oh, it lands that one right to the head.
Extremely effective.
Oh, wow.
One. Swagger.
He breaks up the pin, and the match continues.
And MVP gets out of harm's way.
Watch out here.
And there it is. The big boot connects.
Ooh. Oh, ow.
He's going for the pin. One.
And he breaks up the count, Mike.
And I'm sure we'll be able to see the handprint left by that chop.
He's stretching out that torso, checking for any bruises, and you know they're there.
MVP has the headlock.
Push now. Drop down. That's third place. You need to defend your position. Catch up with him. You can take him. Chassis has some pretty serious damage now.
Waiting for you on Sunset. When you find them, just flash your headlights.
patience and determination on that run, and that can go a long way. In fact, he did.
8 yards to go.
Brown 80. Brown 80. Drive 24. Drive.
Touchdown, Aztecs. Mexico City gives themselves some more breathing room with that score.
I can put the hurt on you all day, son.
4th down and long.
Go, 75. Go.
Of course, this is the first they're seeing of the Lakers. Left side, Bosch. Fisher against Chalmers. Open look. Gets it to go. Wade kicks to House. Pass to Miller. From the arc. And the shot is good. Miller's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Heat.
6 points in short order. 2 straight from deep. That's what can happen with the 3 ball.
Yep, we got it going. Nice, clean looks.
Outside Odo.
How to do it. That should seal the deal.
Yep, I agree. Closing it out with relish.
They get a hand on it. And they're pushing it up. From deep. LeBron, no good.
Tried a shot. Such a cool finish. Passed it into the net.
Yeah, you don't have to smash it, do you? Just stroke that ball home.
That's what you want from your captain. It's a good one. Keeper got to it. Not clear, though. On the volley. Oh, just got something on it. Corner given. On his head. It's funny how often an extra man counts for nothing, but they've made it count now.
That's a...
Martinez. Sanchez.
Look out. What a finish. And a battle to the end indeed. It took Birdie to win. Yet another epic performance at Augusta as we take on the green for an excellent eagle opportunity.
If you line this one up, you can make this long putt. This should start 2 cups to the right and move fast down the target. Hide this one in the cup. I like this one to move left to right about a cup and play past the hole. Give it enough to get there, though.
30 love.
Fault. Fault.
40-15.
Yeah, not only that, I mean, he's the guy who really revolutionized the idea of sprawling and brawling in the Pride organization. He was really the first guy that came into that organization as a world-class and a knee to the body.
Takes a couple to the body.
Nice shots from the clinch.
Throws some knees to the midsection, mixing them up nicely. Working the midsection.
Look at that again. Look at the timing of this hook, Mike.
That is one powerful dude, Joe. Watch. And lights out.
No question about that one. No need to even think about it.
Right on the button.
Play ball, receiver tosses it up.
And we're underway. The Sooners are currently ranked number 17 in the nation, Dick.
Hey, I'll tell you one thing I like about the rankings, Brad, is that it makes your players have to really meet the challenge that's in front of them.
Dick. The fake. They work it around the perimeter. He shoots from the corner. The missed shot. Gave it up. Number 5 picks up the foul. Oh, it looked like
Number 11.
they'll work it around the arc. For 2. Off the mark and has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that block shot.
Obviously, there's a need to make your opponent get on the move and to challenge their fitness level, right, Pat?
Well, absolutely. You've got to make your opponent move. You've got to...
Oh, you loved one of those. Return winner.
Bjorn Borg broke you down fitness-wise. He was so fast and so fit that you felt like you were running uphill to win points. Nadal, surprisingly good touch, extremely strong and fit. He pushes you back behind the baseline with the top spin and then follows it up with the drop shot to stifle his opponents from feeling...
Receivers, and yet you're right, Gus. Greg Jennings has emerged as the favorite target because of his ability to catch any ball. He can go deep, and he can go get those tough catches over the middle as well.
And Chrissy is definitely primed to be a performer to watch in this one. Shields stands back to field the kick. We'll get our first flag of the game. He's stopped at the 24-yard line. James Ferrier was there for the stop. That seemed like a pretty obvious hold.
Yeah, sometimes you have holding and sometimes you have tackling.
Super Bowl Sunday, but now they stand at the 50-yard line, raising the coveted Lombardi Trophy. 9, 10, 13, 14, 40, 43, and now 46. All those Super Bowl victories that put them at the absolute top of the NFL.
As that hits the player and it's blocked. He'll control it at the point. Nice save of the blocker. Tough work. Wants to get this up in a hurry. Up the middle. Shoots. Flashes from the other wing received. He'll play it again to Orpik. Left wing side into the middle. Wrist shot on. Blocker on it. Knocks it away. What a battle against the boards. Able to pick that puck up and able to control it to Tate. To Kane. Good play with the owned it all night long. All right, let's go back while we got a minute and see what some of the big plays were tonight.
Now he's ready for a shot. He decides to shoot. And again, puts it away. He gets his team off to a flyer. And that's the way. Here's Montari. Nocerino.